Race was never a factor in the early church. Why is it today? And there were dwelling in Jerusalem Jews, devout men from every nation under heaven. And when this sound occurred, the multitude came together and were confused, because everyone heard them speak in his own language. Then they were all amazed and marveled, saying one to another, Look, are not all these who speak Galileans? And how is it that we hear, each in our own language in which we were born? Parthians and Medes and Elamites, those dwelling in Mesopotamia, Judea and Cappadocia, Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia, Egypt and the parts of Libya adjoining Cyrene, visitors from Rome, both Jews and proselytes, Cretans and Arabs. We hear them speaking in our own tongues the wonderful works of God, praising God and having favor with all the people. And the Lord added to the church daily those who were being saved. Together, we must reverse the trend that has been in full force for many centuries in the United States of America and many other nations. Though it has improved greatly, Sunday mornings are still extremely segregated along racial lines. How could this be but the work of the devil? We realize this from the first gospel sermon preached on Pentecost Day when the church came into existence over 2,000 years ago. The people standing and hearing the gospel of salvation in Jesus were from nations all over the known world at the time. All the nations presented were from the modern-day regions of Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and North Africa. Thus, the first century church was initially and immediately a mixture of multi-ethnic, multi-racial, and multicultural people. So if God does not care about race, why do you? Drop the generational teachings, biases, and hatred taught by our ancestors that were counterproductive to the model of the church God created. Remember, you cannot hate your brother for no reason at all, or you will have issues with God. Racism is hatred without legitimate cause and endangers our souls. Be a spark to ignite change. Be a unifier and not a divider. Satan is the divider, and why follow in his footsteps? God bless you. Thanks for listening. This is a ministry of the Henry Street Church of Christ.